The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey and Harden fill in the guard spots. Embiid is out there with Reed. And it's Windler in at the 3, the small forward. And for Toronto, they've got Scotty Barnes. Williams is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett at the 2. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. But that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And here is Quickly. And there's the pass to Barnes. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Maxey. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Fires the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Harden against Barrett. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Reed. Maxey against Quickly. Fades and shoots. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Reed the pass to Maxey. Knocked away. Stolen by Quickly. And here we go. And Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Harden kicks to Reed. Now Harden. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Williams with the defensive effort.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Barnes passes to Ayton. Over Reed. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Maxey against Quickly. Maxey passes to Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
It's stolen. Feeds it to Harden.
No one does this better than Harden. Makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
First one falls for him. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Harden hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Barrett the pass to Williams. Now, here's Quickly. On the wing, Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here is Harden. Takes a three. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Barrett kicks to quickly. Dishes it to Williams. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Barrett. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to Dallas. Harden against Barrett. Windler, the pass to Harden. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's the Raptors ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Not going to go that time. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 7. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Now here's Williams. Passes it to quickly. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Raptors now, leading by 5.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And stolen by Ayton, all by himself. Nobody near Barnes. Barnes with another miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harden kicks to Maxey. Back to Harden. And the layup falls.
James Harden.
Harden's got 6.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Barnes looking around. Pass to quickly. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blocks in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So timeout called here. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season.
I mean, you really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Quickly with it. Hasn't made one yet. Ayton. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Harden kicks to Reed. Pass to Embiid. Puts it up from 12. Again, Philadelphia.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Barnes outside. Here's Barrett. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barrett's got his second bucket.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Embiid, the pass to Harden. Here he goes. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Windler's shot is off.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Now, here's Barrett. Good D by Harden.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Maxey. His last outing, 16 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Maxey daring the D to try and stop him on his way to the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Tyrese Maxey, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Maxey.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Maxey hits them both. Toronto trailing. Tipped away. And they're running. Springer, good.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coaster-coaster by himself off of that steal.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Now the pass to Richards. Over Embiid. And the Raptors miss again. The 76ers leading by 4. Now here's Maxey. He's got 8. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Horton Tucker. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Barnes, drilled from 6 feet. He's got 8.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Maxey passes to Kaminsky. Back to Maxey. Out to Harris. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Kaminsky. Misses from short range. Toronto trails by 4. On the wing, Barnes. Passes to Shepard. Now Richards. Now Horton Tucker. No scoring in this one.
Wow, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Springer. There's the 3. As he pulls it in. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Maxey. Pass to Richards. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Springer the pass to Embiid. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Shepard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Take a break. And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
First free throw is good, and Toronto making a change here. Dick's checked in, and then for Philadelphia, Reed comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Joseph in for Maxey. And it's tied up with that one. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And here is Joseph. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Takes it inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Here's Shepard. And the Raptors miss again.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Springer. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Reed. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up 6 points a night, 11 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass, and it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Rupert. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Here's Horton Tucker. The step back jumper is good.
That's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Harris outside. The feed to Kaminsky. Sent away. And they'll keep possession. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Joseph's got his second basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
That's his first personal foul.
The Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And here are the 76ers now. And Joseph kicks to Kaminsky. Back to Joseph. Inside. The pass to Springer. Here's Joseph. Shot clock at 6. The tray. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Richards. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Over Joseph. Horton Tucker. That's good. Horton Tucker's got the game tied up here for the Raptors. It's all tied in Toronto. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
The 76ers, 26.
hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
76ers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And so in the game for the 76ers, we got Frank Kaminsky. Reed out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Springer in at the two-guard spot. Dick wide open. There's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
For Toronto, they've hit all four of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
They get it back. Kaminsky. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Toronto with the ball. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Pass to Springer. And he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Harden's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now, here's Barrett. Harden missing his last shot. Barrett the pass to Quickly. Rocket 2. Hands it from downtown. Quickly's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision, plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Now, here's Joseph. He's got 7. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Windler. Here's Embiid. And another shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The 76ers making a switch here. Maxey's checked in. The free throw drops for Embiid.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And Embiid with the block. To the inside. Windler with the bucket. Windler's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on.
For Dick. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Well, you look at Maxey. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Quickly. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Now, here's Barrett. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Here's the three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Windler, and Barnes sends it back. Harden against Barrett. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his third assist on the night. Maxey against Quickly. Now, here is Harden. He's tightly guarded. Kicks it out to Maxey. Hits the three-point bomb. Maxey's got 13 points.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Back to Barrett. And the pass to Quickly. Ayton inside. Embiid's there, and it's Ayton missing.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
From deep, Harden. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Kicks it to Barrett. Passes it to Williams. Over Kaminsky. And another basket for Toronto.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here's Embiid. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
Barnes outside. Pass to Quickly. Out to Barrett. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Maxey looking it over. Feeds to Embiid. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get his way.
You just got to admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Aiden can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. With some changes. Reed is checked in for Frank Kaminsky, and Harris subbed in for James Harden. Now here is Harris, guarded close. Windler, good, and Harris gets the assist. And the 76ers lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here's Shepard. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here is Harris. Windler's shot is off.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 13. With the drive. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Horton Tucker in the corner. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Windler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Second team foul.
The 76ers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
1, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Driving inside. Here's Richards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for Tyrese Maxey. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Richards, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. That one is no good.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Toronto with the ball after the miss from Joel Embiid. The pass to Horton Tucker. 6 to shoot. Pass to Shepard. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. Shepard's got 5.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Springer. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's some players that you want on the line as often as possible these days. For the past month, these are the leading free throw shooting 2 guards in the league. 4th, Gary Harris.
We've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the 2-guard ranks, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
I mean, you just got to look at their percentages, and I understand how much work these players have to put in the gym to be that reliable at the line.
And the rejection by Embiid. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Harris, and it's blocked. Pass to Shepard. Pass to Richards. Here's Shepard. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Shepard missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Springer, the pass to Harris. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Horton Tucker with it. Picked up by Joseph. Pass to Rupert. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Reed with it. He has yet to score. The pass to Springer. From 13, count that one. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
He takes it in. Knocks it loose. Now here is Harris. He's got 5. Passes it to Reed. Back to Harris. Now Embiid. Pass to Springer. Lets it go with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Matthew's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Shepard. Was shot missing. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. It's blocked. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Harris inside. Defended by Horton Tucker. Sinks that one from the post. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The 76ers on top, leading by just 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting and hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even.
They were in a rough spot down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that.
They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They just keep giving the ball away. That's not how you win. I understand this defense is giving them problems, being disruptive. If they can just cut down on the turnovers, I think they can win this game.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Scotty Barnes is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Barrett, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Maxey showing off the handles.
Toronto trails by 4. Barnes down low. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Barnes has got 10.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats. Barnes, he's averaging 14 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now here's Barnes. Banked in off the glass. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Springer.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
Barnes outside for the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. 14 points for him.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Out to the wing. Here's Windler. Covered by Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
76ers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
76ers, Dylan Windler.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Robert Williams is checked in for the Raptors. Paul Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. He's perfect from the line this time. In Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Barnes passes to Williams. On the wing quickly. He feeds it to Ayton. And he converts the layup. Ayton's got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Quickly against Maxey. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Ayton. Barrett with the ball. And that one, good. He's got 8.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Reed kicks to Maxey. Harden outside. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Barrett dishes to Ayton. From the low block. Second shot opportunity. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. Windler lays it up off the glass. Windler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Quickly the pass to Williams. Back to Quickly. There's the pass to Barrett, and there's the feed to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback.
Dick's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Kaminsky is checked in for Embiid. Up top, Maxey. Quickly covering. Passes it to Windler. Kicks it out to Maxey. Over Quickly. Another miss by Philadelphia. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. A 2-point game. Pass to Quickly. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic LU jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. And a miss there on the triple.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
The 76ers trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Barrett against Harden. Pass to Windler. 3-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Barrett. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Philadelphia has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Over to the wing. Here's Windler. He's got 10. Maxey, no good. Here's Toronto now. They're on an 18-6 run. And Ayton throws it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Timeout called the 76ers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to, Embiid's checked in. And let's see now which shooting guards have been on target the most over the last 10 games. Fifth is R.J. Barrett.
You know, just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
And with their range, they stretch out opposing defenses. So even when they're not shooting threes, they're still making an impact.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 15. Embiid, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
The pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. To the paint. Can they get it? Kicks it out to Harden. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 9 points.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. There's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. And that one falls for Barrett.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
The Raptors making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Corey Joseph comes in for James Harden. And so Barrett nails both of them. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Quickly the pass to Bassey. Back to Quickly. Ayton trying to break free. And it's Quickly missing. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Heads off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Raptors. Horton Tucker comes in for Quickly. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Springer's checked in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. In the corner, it's Harris. A three-pointer, no good. Toronto leading by 11. Barrett the pass to Richards. Now Horton Tucker. Back to Barrett. Puts it up from 15. Jump shot is good that time. Barrett's got 10 points in the quarter.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And the 76ers call Tolman here to see the standings in the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. You take a look at the Raptors, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, there's the 76ers, just way behind.
And for the Raptors, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
Well, they had a plan coming into this year, and they stuck with it, and it's worked out to perfection.
Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Harris. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
That's good from Harris. Horton Tucker with it. 8 points for him. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Springer. He's got 6. Bucket is good. Springer's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Philadelphia.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Shepard, and he banks in the layup. Shepard's got 7 points.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And Joseph kicks to Reed. Joseph, the pass to Embiid. He dishes it to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Embiid. And the 3 off target.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Joseph. Shepard, the pass to Bassey. It's tipped. And here is Joseph. 9 points in the game so far. That's tipped. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
76ers ball.
Here's Springer. Crew on the 14-footer. 10 points for him.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Raptors leading by 8. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. And that one's good, Bassey.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The 76ers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Now here's Embiid. Defended by Richards. Offensive rebound. Embiid, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Scooped up. Richards, no good. The 76ers trail by 10. Here's Harris. He kicks it to Reed. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Shot clock at 6. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Horton Tucker with it. Joseph on him. It's good on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Joseph finds Harris. And there's the drive. And the shot is good. Harris has got 12 in the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Dick with it. Harris is there. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Raptors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And that one misses. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Joseph up top, defended by Horton Tucker. And Barnes sends it back. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Now here's Embiid. He's got 9. 3 on the clock. Here's Harris. Harris missing again.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And so it's Toronto going into the break with a 10-point lead. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, Maxey and Harden fill in the guard spots. Embiid is out there with Reed. And it's Windler in at the small forward position. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Kicks to Harden. Back to Maxey. Fires for three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Here's Dick. Oh, that's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Williams, he's checked in for Barnes.
Home team, Robert Williams.
Here's Dick. Down low, Ayton with the fadeaway. Quickly with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
To the left side wing. Passes to Harden. This one for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Now, quickly. And the foul on Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Floats it up for Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now, here is Reed. Harden the pass to Windler. Harden against Barrett. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Maxey.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Ayton. Maxey against quickly. Over Embiid. And that one's good, Ayton.
You're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Harden scanning the floor. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
His second personal.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Raptors leading by 5. Quickly kicks to Ayton. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Defense has no good answer for Ayton there, so they come at the big man and foul him.
At the line for 2, DeAndre Ayton.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
Ayton hits them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Harden up top. Barrett covering.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
Ayton with it. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Reed pulling it down. The 76ers trail by 5. Taken away by Williams. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Barrett the pass to Ayton. The jump hook uses the glass to drop it in. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Saturday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
And for that matchup with the Blazers, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And he knocks down the first one.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Good on both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Quickly kicks to Ayton. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Harden. He can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Dick. Windler with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid bulldozing inside.
Once Embiid has the ball in that spot, it's lights out.
Toronto calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect.
Our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. The shot's good from quickly.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Reed the pass to Maxey. From the arc. Here's Reed. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Pass to Barrett. Puts up a 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Now here's Harden. To the inside. Embiid. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Ayton. Here's Dick. It's good. And it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Floats it up for Williams. The shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Toronto leading by 10. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
13 foul. At the line for your home team, Emmanuel Quickly.
And the first one drops. And quickly drops them both. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harden outside. Driving to the basket. They can't stop the run with that one.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And again, Toronto no up. The 76ers trail by 12. And the pass to Maxey. Passes it to Windler. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Right block shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Home team ball.
There's a check in for James Harden.
For the 76ers, Gary Harris.
Raptors leading by 12. Here's Barrett. Outside Williams. Back to Barrett. Over Harris. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Man, I tell you, hard to guard Barrett any better than that. At times, he's capable of taking and making the tough shot.
Now here's Embiid. The shot misses. Barrett against Harris. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got 9 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Good work there as it goes.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
And here's Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Back to Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Raptors lead by 16.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Quickly against Maxey. Now the dish to Embiid. Embiid with the power.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Raptors leading by 14. Inside, Embiid with the steal. Harris against Barrett. Harris kicks to Maxey. Pass to Reed. Quickly against Maxey. 6 to shoot. Dick with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Quickly. To the right side. Ayton finds Williams. Now, here's Quickly. He's covered by Maxey. Outside Williams. Raptors moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barrett. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Maxey. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Wheeling that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
Barnes is checked in for Toronto.
Tyrese Maxey. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, Maxey. Now, here's Barrett. From deep.
2 minutes remaining.
It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Back to Maxey. The pass to Embiid. Over Ayton. Embiid, no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Barrett. Some solid defense from Harris.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Barrett. Pass to Ayton. He kicks to Barnes. Here's Williams, and it's blocked. Now Maxey. .41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. Williams with the block. Trying to get something going. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your home team, Scotty Barnes.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
Here's Harris. Toronto grabs the miss. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Barnes with it. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you later.